Hey guys, Wednesday the 23rd of September, got a long workout for you today. So the WAM Rapid, the warm-up is quite short. Part 1, 5 minutes of 15 star jumps, 8 air squats and 8 tuck rocks, okay? Let me show you these movements. You're probably familiar with a fair few of them. The star jump you know well, just work on the range there, get your heart rate up. The tuck rock, well maybe I'll show you the air squat first. Toes turned out, heels underneath shoulders. Let's work for that full range and keep the knees over the toes as we do so. And then the tuck rock, all that stays on the ground. I might show you this way so you can see it. And then from there, this relationship here stays constant as I try to move my whole structure forwards and back. Okay? So 5-minute WAM Rapid with that, and then we move into 12-minute abs. Please see the associated YouTube video as part 2. And then we're moving into a very long workout, Naja, otherwise known as the Cobra. You're gonna buy in, there's 2 versions of this, but I'm gonna sort of treat it like one workout. You're gonna buy in with 100 step-ups and also finish with 100 step-ups. In between the 100 step-ups on either side of this workout, you've got 5 rounds of a 400-meter run and 30 thrusters. If you're doing the non-running version, you've got 5 rounds of 30 mountain climbers, 30 sit-ups, and 30 thrusters. Let's talk about some scaling options before I show you the movements. You could scale the individual numbers here. I think the step up, there'd probably be a reasonable cutoff time for 100 step ups, but really like go into it with a number in your head, but maybe 75 step ups or even 50 step ups if you know that leg endurance is not a strength of yours, and then you can put that on the cash out as well. Also, what you could do with things like the thrusters, sit-ups, and mountain climbers is you could make the number 20 rather than 30, or I quite like this version if you're worried about going for too long. You could go for 5 rounds, but if after 3 or 4 rounds you notice it's like, hey, this time's starting to get away from me, then you would only make it 4 rounds in the middle rather than making it 5 rounds. That way you still get 30 thrusters at a time, which is kind of the nice challenge of this workout. So you guys know what running looks like. I don't need to demonstrate that. Let me show you the different bits and pieces. I'm going to show you a 1-arm dumbbell thruster. You would change arms when you see fit. Try to do 15 on each arm. Looking to move through a full range of motion squat at the bottom and press overhead at the top. Okay. Use your legs to drive it overhead. Shoulders are going to get quite fatigued in this workout. Now, if you're doing the mountain climbers, you can do them as stepping mountain climbers like this, or you could do them as jumping mountain climbers, which is a little bit more dynamic and involves, it's probably more like running. Try to get your foot all the way up to your hand when you do that. Okay? You're doing the sit up, just touching behind your head, and then reaching forward and touching your toes. Okay guys, that's the workout for Wednesday. High volume workouts like this, be intelligent about them. A lot of you guys right now are doing a lot of leg strength and you're noticing that you're getting tighter through the front of your legs. So play it smart. Like if that's bothering you, let the coach know on beforehand on the Zoom, or if you're doing this by yourself at home, then just make sure that you watch the volume. Like don't do anything silly. If something's hurting, sub it out, or maybe go to the non-running version if the running is worrying you. Okay guys, look after yourself, enjoy this workout.